Thank you for you joining us today. And can I ask, what's your name?
I'm Berkan.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
The first question I want to ask you is about, have you ever been through a negotiation before?
Yes.
Of course,
Oh,
right?
of
Of
yeah,
course,
of
yeah. Thank you. And I want to know, can you tell me about some feature of that negotiation and how you guys talking to each other in in Germany, sorry.
Okay. It's like most of the times it's like a price negotiation, I would say. And how we talk to each other, a feature would be like be in a respectful way, like obviously like put the price down.
Okay.
But yeah, that was it.
Mostly everybody is nice, right?
Yeah, true. Most of the
course.
times you have to be respectful. You have to like state out why it's like the price is valued less than the actual price.
Okay. And can I ask is where is often happen? Like where are you have to negotiation the price?
Where it was like if you go to flea markets.
Okay.
Yeah, at flea markets you have to negotiate. Normally in like shops, in like official shops or supermarkets, obviously you cannot. But like in flea markets.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
Welcome to Vietnam. Can you say hi?
Hello.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Okay. I have a little gift for you. It's a little gift.
Ah, nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. No worries.
Hello, good morning. Thank you for you joining us today. And what's your name?
My name's Dan.
And where are you from?
I live in Australia.
I want to ask you the first question. I want to ask you that have you ever been through a negotiation before?
I have, yes.
Of course, right? Okay, so can you tell me about the feature of Australian negotiations?
The picture of Australian
Yes.
negotiations, I suppose it depends on what type of negotiation.
Like when we are need to dealing our salary to up
Okay.
to. Okay.
Okay, so I guess if you're negotiating a salary, you need to go prepared to what you're negotiating for. So you need to understand, I suppose, what value you bring, yeah, and the skills you bring, what you've done over the course of a duration to actually get to your negotiation,
Yeah.
and make sure you bring that to your employer, so you can show them how you've performed over the 12 months and show your worth. So that's how I'd approach a negotiation from a salary perspective.
So in Australia, like if I want to deal my salary, where it will be happen? Like in a coffee or a restaurant?
It's generally it depends. If you're applying for a job, it may be in the employee's office or depending on the type of role, it may be in a coffee house or something.
Yes, but usually at the company, right?
Usually at
office.
the company's premises, yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you so
Good
much. We
luck.
have a little gift for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to Vietnam. Say hi to the camera. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you, and thank you for joining us today. And can I ask, what's your name?
David.
David.
Yeah, David.
And where are you from?
Canada.
Canada. Oh, I love Canada. And the first question I want to ask you about is have you ever been through a negotiation before?
For sure.
Of course, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and can you tell me about some feature of your country, like how they talk, how they negotiation?
Right, it depends. You know, it was with a supplier. You know, so sometimes you need material in volumes and in dates that is proper to your company, and so you negotiate the price, you negotiate the arrival of things, the dates. So sometimes when you start, both don't agree, but at the end, because you're making business with them and their business is doing business with you, at the end, people can agree. You know?
They are being respectful, right? And can I ask one more question? I want to know, like, if you like dealing to up your salary, So it will how it will be.
But this is a tough negotiation because the most people are afraid to
Yeah.
ask because they think the employer is not going to react well.
Yeah,
It's very important. It's very important to know your skill. If the person has a good skill,
yes.
if the person masters whatever he does, and he knows he has a value of
Yes,
X on the market, then he deserves it, and he should be able to explain that to the
Okay.
employer. I'm an employer myself, and
Okay.
you know, if I value a staff and I want the employee to stay with me, then I offer the salary that he deserves. But the other way go around. Often, again, in many countries, in many places, workplaces, the employer will try to save money, so he's not gonna start that conversation.
Yeah.
But it's a tough conversation. But I think the employee, if you believe in what you do, and you think that what you do has a good value, and when you talk to your boss,
Yes.
the boss should understand.
Yes.
Should
And a
understand.
good boss will, right?
Absolutely.
Good boss like you. Thank you. And often, then where is the negotiation will start? Like in office or at a coffee or a restaurant?
It depends. It
It
depends
depends,
on
right?
the type of office. It depends on the number of employees.
Yes.
Usually it's in closed door with your boss for that
Okay,
type of
okay.
conversation. But if you're in a big office, it can be in a coffee. Me, it happened in a coffee one time because the boss didn't want other people to see us together.
Okay.
Because they talk.
Talk.
So we have a coffee somewhere else, discreet.
Yes.
We put our points on the table, we negotiate, and then we sign in the office.
Thank you so much. Thank you for you to join us today. I have a little gift for you. Welcome to Vietnam. Can you say hi to the camera, please?
Hello.
Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
First, can you introduce something about yourself? Like, what's your name?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. My name's Kristen, and I'm visiting from New York.
Okay, New York. I love New York. And you're very, very pretty. Thank you. Okay, so the first question I want to ask you is: have you ever been through a negotiation before, like dealing salary, something like that?
Yes.
Of course, right?
Yeah, it was difficult.
It was difficult. So, can you tell me something about your negotiation, like when it happened and where it happened and how it was?
Yeah. I guess when I got my most recent job, which at this point was 6 years ago,
Okay.
I was given a written offer, a piece of paper with a salary,
Okay.
and I was happy with it. But
Yes.
in the U.S.,
In the
there's always room to negotiate a little bit more for your salary, and so I asked for more money, and they counter offered with something in between, and I
Yes.
accepted that. So
And it's 6 years ago, right?
yeah, I'm still at that
okay.
position.
So, like, what your feature from the negotiation? Like, I want to know how you guys talk to each other. Like, was it formal? Was it respectful? Something like that. Of course, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Because this is my future employer. I wanted to be respectful. It's my would-be supervisor. So it was a combination of a phone call and over email as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, good
Thank
luck
you
with
for
your
this.
project.
Thank you. We have a little gift for
Oh,
you.
how sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you. And can you say hello to the camera?
Hi.
Thank you. You are very pretty. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Phong cách đàm phán của người Việt Nam là phong cách hợp tác. Phong cách này luôn hướng cái cuộc đàm phán theo chiều hai bên cùng có lợi, dựa trên quan điểm luôn tìm kiếm giải pháp để hai bên tham gia để đạt được những kết quả tốt nhất, định hướng cho cuộc thương lượng này luôn đi tới những cái kết quả thật là tốt. Lý giải cho phong cách này là do nền văn hóa Việt Nam luôn chú trọng xây dựng mối quan hệ cộng đồng gắn bó trong cuộc sống hàng ngày. Việt Nam chúng ta là một quốc gia vô cùng coi trọng quan hệ của kinh doanh cả trước, trong Và sau cuộc đàm phán thì việc thiết lập và duy trì mối quan hệ hợp tác luôn là những vấn đề được quan tâm hàng đầu. Chính bắt nguồn từ những nền văn hóa lưu nước và cuộc sống gắn bó trong cộng đồng, cũng như ảnh hưởng của chúng đến trong cách sống hòa đồng và thân thiện. Người Việt Nam trong các cuộc đàm phán thương mại rất chú trọng trong việc duy trì các mối quan hệ hợp tác một cách bền vững, lâu dài với đối tác. Vừa qua, chúng ta đã tìm hiểu rất nhiều phong cách đàm phán đến từ nhiều nền văn hóa khác nhau. Và các bạn hãy nói cho mình biết đâu là nền văn hóa cũng như là cách đàm phán mà bạn thích nhất nhé.